Hi, we are live. Good evening, and welcome to Virtual Club Passim. I'm Cindy House, and we are waiting for people to show up to the stream. So if you're listening to me say these words, you're listening after the stream has happened, which is also cool. We have a great show this evening. We're going to get some really cool blues and roots music from David Jacob Strain momentarily. I have a few announcements. If you are a Club Passim member, we have something really special happening on Friday afternoon. It's called In the Green Room, a virtual behind the scenes with Passim artists. You can have a monthly chat with one of our favorites, Elisa Amador. It's happening on Friday at 5:30 Eastern. And In the Green Room is a monthly virtual chat on Zoom with a Passim artist. In this case, it's going to be Elisa. All Passim members are invited. We're a nonprofit organization, and we rely on donations from people who love the club, love what we do. And this is something special, a benefit to being a Passim member. You'll be able to talk to Elisa, hear what she's been up to during quarantine, and listen to a private performance. If you are a Passim member, look out for a Zoom invitation in your inbox coming up. I believe it's coming out. Either it got sent out tonight or it will be sent tomorrow. If you're not a member, you can join at passim.org/support. Also, Passim has relaunched the Passim Emergency Artist Relief Fund, or PAIR Fund. The PAIR Fund is a grant program that helps musicians that have lost gig income due to the pandemic. We have helped distribute over $115,000 for musicians in our community. The PAIR Fund is open now for not only donations, but also applications, and you can find details at passim.org/PAIR-fund. PAIR is in the fruit. And Passim has brought back the open mic. They are happening Tuesdays at 7 o'clock Eastern. Look out for our virtual open mic. You can sign up and be part of our legendary open mics that have launched careers for musicians like Josh Ritter, Laurie McKenna, Aeneas Mitchell, the Ballroom Thieves, and many more. Everyone gets 2 songs or 10 minutes, whichever comes first. Space is very limited, so sign up now at passim.org. Okay. Before I bring David in, I want to talk a little bit about the suggested donation tonight. We are suggesting a $20 donation, and you can go to this website right here, passim.org/stream, and make a donation. It doesn't have to be $20. It could be more. It could be less, whatever you can afford. And in thinking about that, this is the way that not only musicians, but also Passim is surviving during this global pandemic. Keep in mind that this economic crisis is hitting musicians particularly hard. The music industry already a really hard place to make a living, and now touring income has been completely depleted. And that's why we've been presenting these streams, not only because it gives musicians a chance to have financial revenue, but live music is so important. It's so valuable to our health and our happiness. So we're so glad that you're here. It's okay if you can't give this evening. We want you to watch the live music and enjoy. But if you are able, do your part and make a donation. And again, tonight we are suggesting $20. Any amount helps. Another way you can help is sharing this stream right now with your friends and family. It makes a huge impact on the ability to reach an audience and increase donations and awareness of musicians. You can also sign up for email lists, follow musicians on social media, and also listen on streaming platforms. If you can't give right now, just a couple of ideas as to what you can do if you can't afford $20 or whatever amount you would like to afford, like to contribute. But anyways, I digress. Thanks for hearing me out on that one. And now let's get on to the show. Very excited to welcome all the way from Eugene, Oregon. Let's welcome David Jacobs Strain. Hi, David.
Hey, thank you so much for the nice intro.
Thank you. Please take it away.
Do my best. stole her love from my best friend. That joker got lucky, took her love back again. And you better come on in my kitchen, baby. It's gonna be raining out of doors. I know she's gone, she ain't never coming back. She took her last nickel from my nation's sack. And you better come on in my kitchen, baby. It's raining out of doors. Wow. When a woman gets in trouble, everybody puts her down. Looking for her good friend, but none can be found. Baby, you better come on in my kitchen, darling. It's gonna be raining out of doors. Play it again. Ooh, mama, won't you come on in my kitchen? It's gonna be raining out of the doors. Come on in my kitchen. Well, in fact, today I'm out in the wood shop. Turned it into a little recording studio. I've been using it for live streams. It's so good to have you all here with me. Let me know if you can hear everything okay. Somebody said they saw me dancing with the devil's daughter. But hell yes, I tried to take her home. I could have her listen to my sweet angel's warning. But doesn't any young fool think he knows right from wrong? Well, you must be a strong believer to walk this walk with me. Strong believer to walk this walk with me. And have you ever seen a snake without a tail? Is your broken heart just too big to fail? I need a witness, baby, and you need a friend. I've been told, well, again and again, you must be a strong believer to walk this walk with me. Yeah, strong believer just to walk this walk with me. All of these endless days and sleepless nights, it looks like a choice, it's a sacrifice. You're not the first one who could pick me up when I come undone, baby. Strong believer, strong believer. Must be a strong believer, strong believer. Must be a strong believer, baby. Must be a strong believer. Must be a strong believer. Yeah, strong believer. Strong believer just to walk this walk with me. Must be a strong believer. That's the song I made up with Ray Kennedy and Gary Nicholson one night in Gary's basement in Nashville. A little bit of a secular humanist gospel song just to get you started there. Well, I'm a little bit new to stream using StreamYard, which is this program that we are using tonight to stream with Club Passim. And so I don't know if anybody is watching. If you want to comment, let me know you're out there. It would make me feel really nice. Also, just let me know that I haven't messed it up yet. All right, Club Passim is watching. Passim is one of my most favorite venues. Great sounding little room right off of Harvard Square. And one of so many venues that are trying to find creative ways to keep going through the pandemic. She was standing on the shoulder of old Route 242, but she could not have been much older than 21 or 22. Men had not pulled over just to offer her a ride. Yeah, she threw her back in first and she climbed up the passenger side. And so I asked where she was going, and she said, I know where I have been. And I asked if she had someone, and she just said he, but he got what came to him. And she looked out the window, man, as the rain turned to snow. There was something that I could not see, further from the road. You're further from the road. And so we rode an hour together, maybe two at the most. I felt like I wasn't dreaming, but she looked like a ghost. I let her off by the old pass, and she said anywhere was fine. And she did not seem to leave a track as she walked into the pines and further from the road. Yeah, yeah, from the road. Hey, hey. And sometimes at night, well, I hear that mountain call early in November when the snow begins to fall. I get lost in those woods, I get lost in my own head. Yeah, lost among the living and lost among the dead as I go further from the road. Hey, from the road. Hey, hey. Well, you might see her out there on that lonesome trail, somewhere in the shadows, so strong and so pale. Yeah, maybe she went up on that mountain, never to come down. Yeah, she could be living in some forgotten town. Yeah, further from the road. Hey, the road. Hey, hey, from the road, further from the road. The road, hey. It's further from the road. Sure feels good to play my guitar again. I've been working a lot the last few weeks on recording some projects for other people, which has been so much fun. I have this little studio set up, and I've been sending guitar parts back and forth. But it's also nice to play a few of my own tunes for you here. Heading into open C tuning for all you guitar nerds out there. It's a C in the bass, all the way up to E on the high string. But there's a tar paper shack at the edge of the clear cut. Blackberry vines for a front yard. I'm a living out on a power line road, drinking rainforest water out of mason jars. When I thought of Oregon, this is not what I had in mind. 2 months of short summer and the rain lasts until July. At the end of the line, yeah, on that Hurricane Railroad. Yeah, the Hurricane Railroad. And the first time that I saw you, baby, hands and knees in the garden dirt, said you hit me, baby, just like a hurricane, girl. You're a heartbreaker with a gypsy soul. You're a killer, but you don't know you stole the secret to my rock and roll. And you're leaving me out at the end of the line, yeah, on that Hurricane Railroad. Yeah, the Hurricane Railroad. You don't need a ticket to ride. I'm gonna take you to the other side. 2 trains pass in the night on that Hurricane Railroad. Oh, you could be my corduroy princess, baby. I'll be your medicine boy. You can meet me down by the river. There's one silhouette under a harvest moon. I'm out here on the pavement just trying to do my thing, singing these Delta songs, burning gasoline, trying to get back on that Hurricane Railroad. Yeah, the Hurricane Railroad. Come on. A shack at the edge of the clear cut, blackberry vines for a front yard. I'm living out on a power line road, yeah, just a drinking rainforest water out of mason jar. Hurricane Railroad. All right, Brian Pierce checking in. Hey, man, good to hear from you. It's been a while since I've been at 6 on the Square in Oxford, one of my favorite venues as well. Man, I've been playing there since Ken Millay used to run it as the Night Eagle. Nice to have you with us here tonight. Let's try some on this other guitar here. This is the guitar I started performing on the streets of Eugene, like would go down to the Saturday market. That's our farmers market here in Eugene, and I would play Elmore James riffs. And I had a friend who juggled, and he would sit on my shoulders and juggle while I played the blues. And we both made better money back then. We were 11 years old. I saved up my quarters and I bought this guitar because I needed something loud. Yeah, yeah, hey. This is a tune that's on the Rududu Sessions, which is the latest album that I put out with Christopher Worth. Standing in her stocking feet in the single room she kept so neat. The devil works fast and don't retreat, but she never gave up easily. We were kids and we were wild. I see her now with the eyes of a child. She must have had some regrets, but she was smiling so big on the day she left. But Mama, man, she don't cry no more. Jesus gonna pick her up in a red Corvette, pour the wine and pay the rents, and thank her for all the prayers she sent to the Father I never met. Well, he was gone, I didn't know why. It was a different story every time. Sailing on some big tall ship through silver seas where sirens wept, Mama. Man, she don't cry no more. Hey, hey, Mama. Well, we're all the same in the eyes of the Lord. Take it with the rest. You can hear him all over town, trying to bring a woman down. Mama said, let 'em go round and round, let the lost be lost and the found be found. Mama, or ramble round like a drunk or a clown. You talk about settling down. The angels sing, but they don't make much sound. This place is not so bad. Could be the best summer ever had. Get anything you want at the corner store. But one guy liked it so much it came back for more. But mama, man, she don't cry no more. Hey, mama, God knows what you come here for. Yeah, mama, she don't cry no more. Somebody asked me to play Neon Star over the weekend, and I didn't have a chance to play it, so here goes. Oh yeah. I was hit by a train, it was unexpected. Come back around, hit me from the other direction. I got down for the resurrection, but the Savior's had such a fair complexion. I'm not waiting, baby. The neon star just to set me free. Coming back so strong, you won't even know it's me. She was a thrift store cowgirl with a rattlesnake tie. She was a cul-de-sac creature with a bohemian style. We got caught in the AV closet trying to plug the projector to the electrical socket. Not a waiting, baby, on a neon star just to set me free. Coming back so strong, you won't even know it. Yeah, I know you baby said you send your regrets, but I ain't seen nothing yet. Just a couple of postcards that you sent from the office of the last night's a revolution, baby. Baby, not waiting on a neon starter. Hey, I'm coming back so strong you won't even know it. I've had this same brown sweater since I was 11, but I think it might look better on you. The paint peels off the ceiling, corduroy can be so revealing. I feel paralyzed, but I wanna make a move. And you taste like dirt and wildflowers. I could probably use a shower. You got this superpower that only works on me. And We walk around for hours, even though they call for showers. I haven't felt a drop since 2 a.m. I know you've probably got a boyfriend. Man, I think I even know him. Your mom says he's a perfect guy for you. And your mom and dad are so cool. They met back in high school, burning draft cards for Vietnam. And if it seems like such a long time to wait, baby, don't hesitate. This could be the best mistake of your life. And you taste like dirt and wildflowers. I could probably use a shower. You got this superpower that only works on me. And my brown sweater sure looks good on you. Dirt and Wildflowers. All right, Roger's here. Roger Goff, thanks for tuning in, man. Roger's been live streaming since long before the pandemic, man. Good to see you here. All right, my agents at Baker Booking are here. I don't know if this is Bruce or Louise, but one of y'all has just said, I have not heard that one before. Really good. All right, thank you. You know, I played that song for my first agent. Was a guy named Sean LaRoche. Sean LaRoche dropped out of Yale in 1955 to do what he called legitimate theater. And he didn't make it in theater, but he made it. He made it as a booking agent. He worked for Premier Talent in New York. Under Frank Barcelona, he booked Led Zeppelin and The Who. And then later with the folk boom, he helped start a couple agencies, and he booked Ani DeFranco's first tour of the U.S. And he was pretty much retired by the time that we started working together. And he was sick a lot of the time. He didn't know what he was sick with, but he'd call me up. He always called me by my middle name, Matthias. Hey, Matthias, where'd you play in tonight? The Holiday Inn? One time he called and his voice didn't really sound right. He sounded kind of weak. And I said, Sean, are you feeling okay? And he said, oh, it's fine. I'm under my desk. You're under your desk, man? Are you okay? Oh, it's fine. I fell down here and I can't get up, but I managed to pull the Rolodex down here and I'm making calls for you, kid. And I got to visit him when he was in hospice in Florida. And I played that song, Dirt and Wildflowers, for him. I thought I finally wrote a song that Sean's gonna like. And he stopped me halfway through. He said, that's the melody to Guy Clark's LA Freeway. You gotta change it. Well, I'm rolling, yes, rolling, and I'm not in control. Rolling, baby, that's just how I roll. And somebody gave you the name of a mountain range where the lightning strikes and you feel a little strange and just rolling, baby, rolling. Thunder on the plains, rolling, mama, yeah, I'm rolling in the rain. And they said you were the kind that I could have, but I could not keep. But don't the swells excite you when you know in too deep and just rolling, baby, rolling like the rod and the reel. Rolling, baby, that's how this catfish feels. And the cowboy, he tips his hat and he walks towards the door. Somebody laughs and they're rolling on the floor and just rolling, rolling, baby, like you're rolling in your grave. Rolling, mama, I love the way that you misbehave, yeah. And maybe I remember something that never was. I try to tell her just because I'm rolling, yes, rolling, baby, and I'm not in control. Rolling, mama, is how I roll, yeah. When I'm rolling, rolling, baby, and I got no driving wheel. Rolling, mama, I know how that little engine feels when it's rolling. Hey, yeah. Just rolling. That's for you, Sierra. Tracy has asked that I play Rainbow Junkies. Cool. I know that song. If y'all have tuned in on my Facebook page and you are commenting or trying to request a song, come over to the Club Passim Facebook page. I think those are the comments that I'm seeing tonight. I'm not sure if I'm getting anything from my own Facebook page. And of course, if you're able to donate, it's a suggested $20 donation, but there's no limit how small or how big you can go. It helps me out, and it also helps Club Passim, helps them to bring you these live streams and then bring the programming back as soon as we can all get together again. We're hoping that we might get to 40 people pitching in tonight. Let's see if we can do it. Of course, if you're enjoying the music and you think you know somebody else who might dig it as well. Feel free to start a watch party on Facebook or just share it. Share the YouTube link. Thank you all. Rainbow junkies and the miracle man, the way out west where the pavement ends, digging up billboards, cutting down signs, taking 22 rifles to the neon lights. Me, I'm up on the mountain, nobody knows my name. Nobody taught us to live this way, making love in the fields to the break of day. How am I the mama looking to the sea, on the prison towers in the land of the free, yeah. Me, I'm up on the mountain, nobody knows my name. Up on the mountain, nobody knows my name. Living like a junkie in a dead man's clothes, riding on the debts of the ones below. When I'm chasing echoes in the canyon, just to feel free, yeah. Me, I'm up on the mountain, nobody knows my name. Up on the mountain, nobody knows my. Up on the mountain, nobody knows my name. Nobody knows. Jane, thank you so much. Jane Wells says, must support musicians and venues during this pandemic. Right on. Thank you. of all the ways just to say goodbye, all the ways to make somebody cry, of all the ways just to tell a lie. Well, she did it with a smile and her blue eyes shining, yeah, long hair hanging down, but there was no silver lining to the way she let me down. All the ways just to say goodbye, all the ways to make somebody cry, all the ways just to tell a lie. She did it with a smile. We were walking out on that frozen lake, just waiting for the ice to break. You can get right down to the heart of the mistake. There's not much heart in it all. Yeah. Cry, baby, cry. Sigh, baby, sigh. Well, I know that you're leaving me, but why do you have to do it so easily? Yeah. All the ways just sing the blues, indigos and darker hues. Guess she told what she had to choose, man. She did it with a, well, she did it well. She did it with a smile. Hey, she did it with a smile. Yeah, yeah, yeah. John Tosco has tuned in from Charlotte, North Carolina. Hey, John, good to hear from you, man. John's putting on, he puts on a great series called the Tosco Music Parties, and I'm going to be virtually part of it later this month. Check it out, the Tosco Music Party. I'll send out an email to my email list if you're on there. It's easy enough if you want to add your name. Just go to davidjacobsdrain.com, and there's a little widget right there. You can add a name. You can also check out some of the albums I have there. They're all streamable. You don't look so bad, you crazy old fox. Before you're closer in your fresh pine box, I wonder what you'd say if you could still talk. I hear the gravel in your voice, it's like diesel on the rocks. And they say it was a battle between your heart and your brain, like some dry river when the thunder it brings the rain. We used to sing together. You could go all night long, laughing about love and how it all went wrong. You were a self-made man, a self-made fool. But someone had to be the concession to the rule. They say it was a battle between your heart and your brain, just like some dry river when the thunder it brings the rain. I've seen him in the canyon, just digging in the mud. His eyes were silver, and his fur was caked with blood. The smoke on the mountain now, there's a fire behind the hill. If the flames don't get you, but the landslides will. They say it was a battle between your heart and your brain, like some dry river when the thunder it brings the rain. Thank you. Hey, Nancy, it's good to have you here with us. Nancy's just asked for me to play Ocean or a Teardrop. She says, I don't know if you play this anymore. Well, I'm going to try to play it right now for you. Thanks for asking. This is from an album called Ocean or a Teardrop. Over and the wells have run dry, and the people, they ain't nothing but rattling bones in the sky, and the shake is a shake just like dust devils in the night. There's no gold in the afterlife. And that poor boy, dragging his chains behind him, is a dark sun that lights the fire in his eyes. For the promises, they have been broken like the false prayers spoken unto him. There is no gold in the afterlife. Oh, mother, oh, father, don't you raise your glass so high. There's no ocean, no teardrop to put out the fire when you die. When the war is over and the generals have all gone home, and there is one soldier on the battlefield alone, and she cries for her country, and she cries for her sons. There is no oil when the war is. Oh, mother, oh, father, don't you raise your glass so high. There's no ocean, no teardrop to put out the fire when you die. Thank you for asking for that one, Nancy. I haven't played that one in a while. Man. Make sure you vote, okay? Y'all want to hear a few more? Johnny grew up in a minor league town. They said it was a minor league town all the way. And it was his daddy who told him about Wrigley Field. He says, son, I believe that you're gonna make it there someday. And so he told him of the great Billy Williams, and he told him about Ernie Banks, and he taught him how to wait on a breaking ball and how to stare a pitcher down. And he gave Johnny big league dreams in a minor league town. Big league dreams in a minor league town, where that Johnny kid could play. Man, he could hit from both sides of the plate. He had the quickest first step that anybody there had ever seen. And so the scouts came to the house, and he was quiet as a mouse. He signed for the minimum, and they sent him all the way. All the way to Eugene, Oregon. That's my hometown. It was in Eugene that he found out what the game was all about. What Class A ball can have its ups and downs. And the seasons turn to years, and the years become careers. Yeah, he played infield and he played outfield, and sometimes he'd even catch. But in the back of his mind, he could see those Wrigley Field vines. Yeah, he never lost his big league dream. Big league dreams in a minor league town. And the call came through one day. They wanted him up in Double-A, the Lansing Lugnuts of the Midwest League. Well, he kissed goodbye the Eugene rain. He was on that very next plane. And he told his new roommate, he said, I always liked Michigan State. You can almost see Sears Tower from the pitcher's mound. His roommate laughed, but he patted him on the back. He knew about big league dreams. Sing it. Big league dreams in a minor league town. Big league dreams in a minor league town. They said good things come to those who wait. From the old to the young, where the game is passed down. The North Side ain't won since 1908. Well, go ask them about big league dreams. Go ask them. Where the call from Chicago finally came in the heat of a pennant race. They were looking for fresh legs to carry them down the stretch. And he couldn't believe his luck. And he drove all night in his pickup truck straight to Addison and Clark just to take a look round. Looking down the Walk of Fame, he thought he heard his father call his name. It was just one of them dreams. Well, the day that Johnny arrived, the Cubs were playing the Tribe, and they were up. They were up 6-5 at the top of the ninth. That's when the manager made his move. With the pitcher due up next, he put Johnny in to play left. He said, "Don't worry, kid. Just do what old Billy Williams done." And that first pitch, man, it was a It was a long, hard drive. And Johnny raced back and he disappeared into the vines. But when he hit the wall, the crowd groaned at the terrible sound. In the back of the ambulance, he was clinging to consciousness, and his big league dream. And friends, it was touch and go, but he pulled through like a pro. After the surgery, he never was the same. But he had earned all Cubs fans' love, because that ball had stayed in his glove. The Cubbies had gone home winners, at least for one game. They said good things come to those who wait. From the old to the young, the game is passed down. The North Side ain't won since 1908. Go ask them about big league dreams. Go ask them. His playing days were through, but he knew what he wanted to do. And he asked them to send him all the way back down. So you can find him there today. He's working with the kids in single A, teaching big league dreams in a minor league town. Big league dreams. Try it again. I know you can do it. I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight, sharing this time. I want to thank Cindy and Matt and the whole crew from Club Passim for hosting us, bringing us together, even in this time when we can't be together physically. Thank you to everyone who donated and contributed and is helping to keep our great music venues alive. Helping put food on my table. Thank you. Want to sing it with me one more time? Big league dreams in a minor league town. Big league dreams in a minor league town. Come on. Big league dreams in a minor league town. Big league dreams in a minor league town. Thank you all so much. It's been a pleasure playing for you. I'm going to leave you with one last little bit of blues. We started off with some Robert Johnson. I think I'm going to go out that way. I'm going down to the crossroad, get down on my knees. Down to the crossroad, bend down on my knees. I ask the Lord for mercy, if you please. Seems like all my friends, they just pass me by. I'm down at the crossroads, it's time to flag a ride. Now they just pass me. Don't let the dark catch me. Please, baby, don't you let the dark catch me here. Down at the crossroad, baby, no one will feel my love and care. And I get down on my knees. I get down on my knees. Ask her for mercy, mercy. That's all for tonight, folks. Thank you so much. Thanks for listening. Thanks for your kind words, encouragement, and of course your donations. It helps to keep Club Passim alive. It helps to keep me going too. Thank you all. See you real soon.
Thanks, David. I don't know what you do after a really amazing set like that. You just, take a rest.
Yeah, I'm planning on cooking some green beans. The garden's out of control. We gotta do something about it.
Right. Well, all right, we'll get on it. Those green beans are not going to eat themselves.
That's right.
Well, thank you so much. It was so wonderful to watch you perform tonight, and I know everybody in the comments just really had a great time watching you play guitar and sing, and we'll get you back in the club sometime soon.
I can't wait. I'm really
All right, have a great night. Thank you so much, David. Thanks everybody for listening, and we will be back tomorrow night with an open mic. You can check it out right here on Passim's Facebook and YouTube. All right, have a great